Hello, everyone. I can say for the most part, I know all of us have bills to pay, and I know being an adult is tough at times, but we all do what we gotta do. I know after paying all these bills or paying what we have to pay, we're usually on a budget after that, and sometimes we're not able to afford to do a lot of fun things. And today, I want to show you guys some things to do on a budget in Dallas. The first thing I think would be the first thing to do would be the Dallas Farmers Market. This market is open 7 days a week. There's food vendors usually out there from Sunday to I think Sunday to Friday, and they have all kinds of food that you can think of. And also on the farmers market, they have fresh fruits and veggies for sale that are organic, as well as arts and crafts that you can browse. And this is one of the largest farmers markets in the nation, which is pretty cool. Next thing would be this brings me to the next place that would be a great place to visit on a budget would be the Clyde Warren Park. This park also is free admission, and they have scheduled events on their calendar on their website, the ClydeWarrenPark.org. And on that website, it lists dates and events that are going on. Usually, all these are mostly free, from sports to games to children's activities. And it's a great way to socialize and also be on a budget. They have food vendors there as well. And this place is a great place to visit as well. They have you can go for a picnic, just to go outdoors, walk around. There's also a children's park playground, and they even have story time, which is awesome. I thought that was pretty cool. Another place that would be great to visit while on a budget would be the museums. There are multiple museums in Dallas that are free, which I'm gonna tell you about three of those museums. The first museum is the Dallas Museum of Art. This museum has over 22,000 pieces of art, from small to big, from old to new, um, which is pretty cool. The next museum, also that it has all these museums that I'm listening to you have free. It's free admission. The second museum would be the Samurai Collection at the Anne and Gabriel Barbier Mueller Museum. This museum has a collection of samurai that are Japanese samurai, from armor to swords to uh, all kinds of weapons, which is pretty cool. So I think that's a great place to bring children to come and see, all those kinds of things, which is pretty neat. And this is actually located on the second floor of uh, the and Graber's restaurant, which is pretty cool. So that's you have to go up to the second floor and go up there to the museum, which is pretty neat. Or go downstairs and grab a drink if you like. Also, there's the next thing would be the Trinity River. The Trinity River has over 6,000 acres of land on the Great Trinity Forest. They have over 5 miles of trails, which is pretty cool. You can go out there for a hike or just for a stroll. They have a butterfly garden, which is pretty neat. You can even schedule early morning bird watching, which I thought was pretty neat. And the admission there is also very budget friendly. I think for adults it's like $6, and for children it's like $3, and seniors just like $2. And every third Thursday of the month it's free. So it's free for everybody, individuals to families. So I think that's pretty neat. They also have a science center. It's called the Trinity River Auburn Center, and in there they have crafts for kids, educational stuff, and just things you can learn. It's made on an old dumpster site, so there's a landfill site. So there's a lot of it's cool that you can see the way they fixed the land and created a habitat for new animals, because this land was basically essentially unusable, and they changed it. And they'll tell you in the center of how they did that, and how everything is environmental friendly there. So, which I thought that was pretty neat. They're usually open 7 days a week, unless the weather's bad or it's a federal holiday. And you can usually go on their website or just give them a quick call to find out what dates they are. I know many of us, we let life go by, and I think it's a good idea for us, to take a breather and stop what we're doing and just get out and enjoy life. Even if we don't have the type of money to go and do all these fancy luxury vacations, you can at least stop and take a breather in life, and just choose one of these things to do. And it's not going to cost you a lot of money. You just get out there and go. And at the end of the day, we all have our own interests, and I know we all very busy, but it's great. And I hope you guys learned today some new things to do in Dallas. Thank you.